So I kind of knew today was going to be a tricky day to vlog and also a tricky day for riding. Laura's breakfast time.
I've got no peanut butter, I've run out.
Have you not? Oreo sins. Oh no, can you not eat that?
Sometimes. No, disgusting.
Is it? Jim Jams, hazelnut, what about Nutella?
Oh yeah, I don't mind Nutella, but no.
I think we've got peanut butter.
Oh.
So it is breakfast time. It doesn't sound the same unless I sing it. Anyway, breakfast time! But before I do anything, I am going to email everyone on my email list the discount code for pre-Black Friday.
Thank you very much indeed. Right, in just a moment.
So it's Tuesday and we have the busiest day ever. I'm actually running a little bit late already because that email, I still haven't finished it because I couldn't resize the picture, so I was sending out at lunchtime. Anyway, today, yeah, the farrier is here. I've got loads of riding, loads of teaching. What else is happening? I can't even remember. Oh, new announcement, which is really exciting. You might have seen it on Facebook. I think I announced it last night, yeah, Monday. That I am now sponsored by Equicrow Equestrian. So I've known Christina, who owns the company, for ages, and it's so nice to be able to work alongside her now. I love her brand, I love all the stuff they sell. It's amazing. The new coat I've got is amazing. I don't want to wear it on the yard because I'm scared I'm gonna like get it dirty. So I'm competing Friday, so I'm gonna wear it then and you guys can see it. What else have I got to update you on? Oh yeah, massive thanks by the way for everyone who has supported my baptism video. I know it's quite like out there to put it on social media, and I was quite nervous because I've had people say before like yours is an equine channel, you shouldn't talk about religion on there, but like when it's a big part of my life it's very hard to ignore it. So thank you so much for your support. Even if you're not religious and you don't have those beliefs, you guys have supported me through it, which is so lovely of you, and that's what it's all about, supporting each other in our journeys. So I'm gonna go and start riding the horses. Got you a present. This is proof for your wife. Say hi, Jimmy.
Give me that smile.
Don't drop it. How are you today, Jim?
All mine.
So unfortunately, the Pixio beacon hasn't come back yet, so we're still waiting on that, but hopefully it won't be long and then I can film me riding more, which yeah will be amazing because the horses are going so well at the moment. I really want to show you guys. Anyway, good things come to those who wait and all that. So I kind of knew today was going to be a tricky day to vlog and also a tricky day for riding. The reason being, one of my close relationships is in a little bit of a sticky situation, and honestly like nothing major, it's just, you know, one of those life things, and it's just been a few days of stickiness, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm trying to say. So my mind is not quite focused, well, it's not focused at all, and it's very much thinking about that relationship. It's a very important relationship to me, and I really want to sort it out, and I feel like until I sort it out, I can't like focus my mind back into the riding and work and stuff. But I wanted to tell you guys because I think it's important again to portray reality. Yeah, and the reality is sometimes you get on your horses, sometimes you go to work, you have days where you are thinking about a certain situation and you can't focus yourself. So my advice for this and what I've done today is I've just not put too much pressure on riding. So Wilf didn't go amazingly because I just couldn't get him into the right balance. I think the reason for this is, you know, when you do yoga and they make you stand on one leg and they're like focus on one point to help keep your balance. When I'm riding and my mind's like ding 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 ding, like all over the place, thinking about different things, my mind starts wandering, then I can't get that focus. And I think it's exactly the same thing, and I can't focus in to the horse, and then I find that the balance is harder to get, and all those small details that make the tricks and the movements easier. So anyway, I kind of accepted when I was riding him that it was going to be perfect, but what I did, I still ran him through. I did more of the PSG stuff today than the Inter 2 because the balance really wasn't good enough to be trying to tackle new things with him. So I just worked on old things because, don't get me wrong, sometimes we're in a test and we don't have the best balance. So I think it's important to be able to like salvage out of things. If it was going terribly, I would have really worked on his way of going, but it wasn't terrible at all, like not at all. It was fine. It wasn't quite where it has been, but you know, that's kind of how it is. Jaffa went really well. I think because it's a lot more of the basic stuff with her because she's only 4, so I found that a lot easier. And then Eagle, because he was so good yesterday and he's in quite a fragile place at the moment, and I feel like I'm starting to turn it around and we're starting to get back to where he was when he was in a really good place, I decided to stretch him today because I would prefer to have one day of stretching and maybe like not push forwards than have a bad day where I actually push us back. Does that make sense? I really hope I'm making sense with this. So basically, like this sometimes happens. I'd say I do this like once every, let's say once every 2 months, or I just have a day where I'm like, I know mentally that I'm not going to help the horses, so I just decide to stretch them, hack them, or whatever. And you've just got to not look at this as holding you back. You've just got to look at it that you prefer to sacrifice one day's training to then like get your mind in a better place, and then you can start afresh the next day, and you know, you don't get on the horse frustrated and then upset them, push them back, and undo all the good work you've done. So I've actually been rambling on for 5 minutes 15 seconds, but I'm sure I'll edit this down. Anyway, I'm going to go and teach now, carry on with the day. I'm not sure where this vlog is going to go today because it's tricky when my mind's elsewhere to really get like loads of bits. But anyway, I'm going to try. Hey!
Vlog about the church thing was lovely. It all made actually made me cry.
Did it?
Oh, crikey, yeah. It was just like, that's so open and so honest.
So I just told Frankie, because she gets a bit tense in her walk and she overthinks it, to think about something else. So like, I'm gonna get her to recite Shakespeare, and she's like, oh, I could just sing Young, Dumb and Broke. I mean, not quite Shakespeare, but it works. That is better though.
It works.
It's worked. We're walking, there we go, that's Top Tower's tip. Sing Young, Dumb and Broke. That is much better, well done. So yeah, well done. Come back. Good, then go. And as you go forward, you've got to release your hand a little bit. So your hand's got to follow the movement forwards. Good, then go. Good, nice. Then go. Good, and then come back again. Good, then go. Release your hand when you go forwards. Sit, come back. Good, yeah. Because as she goes forward, she's got length in her frame. Come back. Good, then go. Very good. See the difference? Come back. Well, I can see the difference. You can feel the difference. There we go. Now she's longer in her frame. Across the diagonal. Like, best thing to think about is like hips to hands. So your hips push your hands forwards. So you know when your hips go forwards, your your hands go forwards. That's better, there we go. That's more natural now. That's it. Does that make sense? Good. That's better. Then you're not pinning her down. You know there's more footage of you riding than me at the moment because I don't have anyone to film me. So I've just finished teaching Frankie, and I'm gonna go and grab some lunch. And then over lunch, sort out some new tour dates. Woo. So I got through a bit of work. Now I'm gonna go back out, sort the horses out, and see what's going on out there. So the yard is all done now, and I've got some exciting news to tell you guys. So for anyone who is super observant, you will notice that Dexter hasn't been in the vlogs for a very long time, and I haven't ridden him. I think it's been about 3 months now. So the reason for this is Dexter is a very exuberant horse. I'm sure I've told you guys before. And he went out in the field and he slipped over. So he actually injured his hamstring, but it took us a while to figure out what it is. You know what it's like with these things. But yeah, we figured out what it was, and then he's obviously been having to rest and he's been off. But the vet and the physio have now just checked him over and he is good to go again. This is the risk we take putting the horse out in the field, but I would never stop putting the horse out in the field because of this. At the end of the day, their first job is to be a horse and be happy, and then their next job is to be an athlete and team up with me. So yeah, I'm not going to stop turning him out, not going to stop turning any of them out because of this. It's just one of those things that can happen, and he'll be fine now and we can get back on track. One of the dogs has done this. I don't know. Was it you? How have you pulled that out? It definitely wasn't you. Lulu? Lulu? Was this you? Are you bad? Are you bad? Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Or was it you? Welly? Welly? Was that you? Was that you? Tell me the truth. Okay, so I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to try 5k tonight. I've just got to find a running route in Ledbury. I'm just going to run around until I've done 5k. And then I'm going to do legs. This might be tricky after a 5k. I'm not really sure how this is going to work out. Also, update, I have sorted out the sticky situation that I had with that person. Everything's fine now. We've spoken about it and it's all good. So yeah, it's really important to speak over things. Communication is the key. So I feel good again. All good. So that was a great gym session. The run was really good. I ran up a place called Nat Lane. If you're from around, I'm taking my shoes off by the way. If you're from around Ledbury, you'll know that it's like the biggest hill in the world. Maybe not the biggest, but it's big. So that was good. And then I went and did legs, which was good. And now I'm so excited. I'm going to see my bestest friend, Courtney, because I haven't seen her for a month. And we're gonna go for dinner in Clarence Social, which is the coolest place in Cheltenham. So I'm going to take you guys to meet Courtney. But yeah, today has been a really good day. I'm really glad I didn't stress out about, you know, I was speaking to you about earlier about the riding, because now it's just one of those days that's gonna come and go. Nothing major's happened from it. I didn't get frustrated, I didn't get upset, I didn't put the horses back, so I can just crack on. Oh! Guess who texted me today? Mr. Hester, and I get to go for a lesson with him tomorrow on Eagle. I'm so excited! Oh! Anyway, that's Courtney. Right, I need to get in the shower and go! So I'm all ready to hit the road. I feel a bit bad because I feel like I should be doing some work, but because I haven't seen Courtney for like a month, I'm gonna go and see her, and then I'm gonna catch up, maybe with work after I've seen her. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm loving my outfit choice, by the way. Let me show you what it is. Bye, ma'am.
You drive too fast, slowly.
Don't tell everyone that.
Yeah, slowly.
Hey, everybody, this is Courtney. Woo! We both gone for knee-high boots. Nice, I like it. Are these leather?
Oh no, they're like
Pleather.
coated jeans.
Oh, I love it. Okay, you get the door. I'll do this.
What? How do I do this?
I don't know.
Is this the right door?
Call it. Okay, so the place we wanted to go is actually shut tonight. So where are we gonna go? All bar one. We'll go there. We'll go there. Oh, it's a little Christmas tree. So we've been guilty. I mean, we've been guilty. I mean, we are guilty. So good. So we had a lovely, lovely dinner. Oh! Oh! I just went to unlock the car. It's not my car. I'm there like, why is it not unlocking? Bye! I'll see you soon.
Bye babe.